Stefan, it was always going to be a tough game against Ashton. There's never an easy game against Ashton United, whether it's home or away. But coming away with a point, what's the mood in the dressing room? Should that have been 3 points for Grantham?
I think the mood in there is overwhelming disappointment that we've lost 2 points there today. I think we didn't play too bad. Could have played a lot better. But as you've seen with Buxton last week, sides are coming here now and just sitting behind the ball, and that's something that we've definitely got to learn to adapt to and see off teams, especially when we're on top.
It was a great start for the Gingerbreads. 3 corners in the first 5 minutes, on the front foot, playing the game the way that the Grantham want to play. But when it didn't actually come to anything for the Gingerbreads, Ashton were able to work their way back into the game and nullify Grantham.
Yeah, I think they adapted more because obviously what we were trying wasn't working, and that gave them a bit of confidence. And like I said, coming back to, I think we've got to learn now as a group of lads, because it's different to last season, different to the start of the season, where we're being shown a lot more respect, and I think we've all got to grow up a bit in that respect and really see off teams and be a bit more dominant and be a bit more manly in that respect.
Very few chances for either side before the break. Kieran Preston making a good save just after the break, but the game slowed down after half time.
I must say that Kieran made a fantastic save in the first half as well, which I think people forgot, and he made a great save when they scored. It's just unfortunate it fell back to him. And he's made a lot of fantastic saves. He's got a bit of stick last week for the goal, but he's been absolutely amazing, and to play in front of him is a pleasure. It's absolutely brilliant. But it's just something, the goals we've got to cut out. There's been too many times this season, and obviously personal note, being a centre half, a lot of them have got to basically can be stopped from me in my defence. So we've got to look at that, and if we do cut them out, we'll definitely be up there at the end of the season.
Now, at the end, it looked as though it was going to go Grantham's way. Quarter of an hour to go, and Lee Shaw doing what he's been doing all season. Predatory goal for the Gingerbreads striker. And at that point, you must have thought, yeah, that's it. We need to just close this game out.
Yeah, obviously, sure he does. And you always know when he's in the side, there's always a chance, no matter what the score is, that he'll get a goal. And I think we've got to react to when we do get the goal, because they've been set off so long that they are going to come out. And they did have a go at us for the next 10 minutes after that, and I think we need to be more prepared for that in the future, and just see out our own personal duties, and then if we do, we'd won the game.
You said with personal duties there, 2 elements perhaps of that Ashton goal that were particularly disappointing from the Gingerbread perspective. First, that the cross came in from the left-hand side, low into the 6-yard box, and then secondly that there was a free man to pounce on a loose ball after, as you mentioned, a great save from Kieran Preston.
Yeah, no, definitely, and I think we've been talking prior to that, because obviously they've got in the position to make the cross, and we're more concerned about how he's got the ball in the first place. So the fact that them 2 bits you mentioned happened should never happen in the first place, and if they do happen, we've got to be in the position and be ready to deal with them. And as you say, they're the bits that's let us down today, just them fine little margins that's just made us drop 2 points, and if we cut them out, we're 2 points better off.
Grantham turn around very, very quickly. Not maybe the time of year that as footballers you love as much as the rest of us, because on Monday Grantham are at Shaw Lane, and that's going to be another big game.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if you don't love football, then there's no point doing it. Is there around Christmas? You don't get much fun having a few beers and stuff. But at the end of the day, if you can come out of Christmas a few more points and still be in the position that we are, that's definitely the aim for us. And as long as we all, like I say, do our jobs, I'm sure that'll be the case.
Stefan, thank you very much. Have a good Christmas, and we'll hopefully have 3 points on Monday.
Hopefully. Thank you.